Hey, what's up? It's Dan Liu, and in this video, I want to walk you through a ClickFunnels template that I built that's really going to help you build out your sales pages. So whether you're building a sales page for your own business or you're an agency or freelancer building sales pages or even landing pages for other businesses, then this is really going to help you save a lot of time moving forward. So right here is basically a template where you can, instead of starting from scratch or starting from, let's say, one of ClickFunnels' templates, this template that I created has pretty much all of the sections that you would need to really have the right information to help you sell your product or service or your client's product or services. So up top, we have our header. So there's different structures for the header. You can have it where the content is in the middle. You can have content on the left side, on the right side. And basically, I put in all the sections in the right order so that you have the right framework to start with. And then you can essentially just fill in the blanks. So again, it's going to save you a lot of time and reduce the amount of guesswork for you to have to think about what type of content or information to put on your page. Now, do understand that this is just a foundation and a framework. You can certainly add to it, modify it, or take things out as you see fit. So after our header, we want to dive into the problem that the product or solution or the product or the service addresses. Then we want to introduce the product or service. Here we can add in some more information about our product or service. We can dive deeper into what it is that we're offering, whether we want to use text, words, or images. You can also include videos here as well. Here's a section to share any sort of statistics or results that would help sell your product or service. This section is about talking about the business or the person who maybe created the product or service. This helps build a connection with your potential customer. In this section, you can share images or you can even have videos demonstrating your product or service. Customer reviews and testimonials. Here we can have case studies depending on what kind of business. So if you're, let's say, an agency, then having case studies to demonstrate your value and your expertise is really going to help you here. We have a comparison section. So this is where you can talk about maybe what your product or service offers versus what is out there and how you're better, or what you offer is a better value for the consumer or the customer or client. Here we want to handle common objections. And then we get into the frequently asked questions, right? So every time somebody goes onto a sales page, they're consuming content, they're likely generating questions and even objections. So you want to address them here. Here's a section where we can also showcase maybe customers using your product or service, again, depending on what it is that you're offering. Then we want to have a guarantee and then make a final call to action. All right, so again, I want to emphasize that this isn't the end all, meaning it's not the only template you can use, but it has virtually everything that you would want to include on a sales page. And also understand that you can easily modify the structure here. So if you want one single image instead of two, you can easily do that within ClickFunnels. Everything is easily, or you can change things very easily. So the way I have it structured here is that, I have it alternating where a picture will be on the left, then it would be on the right. And basically to help the eyes of the reader or the person consuming the sales page really get through it as efficiently as possible. So making sure that this template has all of the right design features, meaning the right spacing, having the headlines be bolder than the actual content text here. And that might sound like a subtle detail, but it does help in terms of getting people to consume the headline first, then the subheadline, and then the actual body. We also have large buttons here and many buttons throughout the page to make sure that people take the action that you want, whether it's to opt in or click to go to the next page or go to a different section of this page here. So again, a lot of the guesswork has been taken out for you. A lot of the foundation's already been done. So it's really coming in and making it yours for whatever business or product or service that you're looking to build a page from. Now you can upload this into your ClickFunnels account. So this template is basically used or can be used as your opt-in page. I have it as a sales page, as an order form, and as an OTO page. So it's basically the same thing in terms of the structure that I just walked you through. And that way you can just upload this whole funnel into your account, go in and just modify each one, or take them out if you feel like you don't need them for your specific funnel or business. So just to give you a few examples of what you can do with this template here, I create a few templates. So this one here is for an online course, right? So we start off with a header, and I'll just bounce back to show you. So we have the text here and an image, and basically kind of walking through here. So you can see image on the right, image on the left. Everything is spaced correctly from the start. So it's very easy to just come in, insert your headlines, insert your content, your images, and then really just add your content and go from there. So, it really helps solve the problem of not knowing where to start when creating a sales page. Then this really helps you just, get the ball rolling, make sure you're not stuck with a blank page, and you can just fill in the blanks and then focus on the design after you have all of your content put in here. All right, so another example is a massage page I created here. All right, so you can see a lot of the structure that I created in here is used throughout these pages. Very nice and spacious. Everything's easy to read, easy to consume. Here's one for a supplement. And understand that these are just templates, right? They're mock-ups. They're not for actual products, but it's really to help you understand the power of using a template like this that has everything in there for you, and then you could just take sections out or modify as you see fit. So, this doesn't have to be where you have to have an image here on the right and text here on the left when you're talking about the problem you solve. You can have, a text or a headline in the middle. You can put your image in the middle. And again, if you're using ClickFunnels, all this stuff is pretty much drag and drop, so very easy to do. And really quickly, the last one I want to share with you is the agency or software template here. So again, you can see what I just talked about. Instead of having an image on one side and text on the other, I put it right in the middle. And yeah, so you'll see a lot of this is really based off of this foundation here. So every time you create a sales page, or even a landing page or whichever page, you have everything you need to start, and then you start modifying and taking things out that you don't want. So it's almost like you're creating an ice sculpture, right? You start with a big block of ice and you start chipping away at it and modifying it as you go along. So again, this is not to say that this is everything. If you find out that there are sections or other content or things you want to add into this, you're more than welcome to do so, and you can easily just duplicate sections within ClickFunnels. So instead of having to recreate this, you can come in here, and I'll show you really quickly. Just hit Edit Page once this is in your account. And let's say I wanted to have another section that looks like this. I can easily hit Clone. I can move it around if I wanted to. I can add another image. I can add more text. Whatever you want to do. Again, if you're a ClickFunnels user, then you probably know the basics of how to modify elements and rows and sections, but just wanted to show you that really quickly. All right, so to get access to this share funnel, simply go to funneldesignersecrets.com. There you can get access to this funnel that has all of these different pages pre-made, built for you. Again, it's going to save you a lot of time, a lot of headache, and really get you going on the right foot when creating a sales page so that you have all of the right content that you need to make it as effective as possible. Again, to grab this template, go to funneldesignersecrets.com. There you'll also get access to a bonus ebook as well to help you create better designing funnel pages so that you can create funnels and pages that look professional, that look like they are offering a lot of value for your customer or your clients, and that way you can really build a better brand and a better business and really help you maximize your conversions. All right, so thanks so much for watching this video. Appreciate your time. Hopefully this template really helps you with your funnel building process as well as your business. Thanks for watching this video. I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.